Hi guys, how are ya? Hope you're doing great. Hope everything is okay. Today's Holy Thursday and Tulimu Easter mods. Yeah, we're going to celebrate the Christians. So my name is Haffy Powers and I am a TV presenter. I do events management and I have my other side business. Yeah. So, but today it is what I'm going to say. It is quite long, and I have a few. I have the longest 10 minutes. So, I think because I rarely do sound thingy speak, so I have little minutes. But I think we could do like 2 videos about what I'm going to say. First of all, what I'm going to say, it might not be new. It is all over the internet that I quit my now former job and I have a new current office. Yes, I have to speak about this. I have to formally say some things to make some things very, very clear, and of course to appreciate a few people. So, long video a lot, and we could even have a second one in case the 10 minutes are not yet enough. First of all, I officially let everyone that cares to know, everyone that loves me, everyone that cares about me, that I am officially out of BBS Telefina, and I'm going to be joining a next media to work on Sanyuka TV. Yeah. It wasn't an easy decision to make. I think the best person that can tell this story could be Dr. Kuflukta. He was my producer. Yeah, he could be the best person to tell this. It was not at all. It got a little emotional, confusing, and everything. Making a decision, you inquire from different people, your friends, so it wasn't easy. But eventually, this is adulthood. When you go back to your bed, when you sit alone, you know what is good for you, and you make your informed decision. So it is adulthood. Change is inevitable. When you fail to change will definitely change you, either by force, but when change for change, it will be around, it will be there. So it is on you to change or not to change, but change is inevitable. Now, one thing I'm going to first make clear, like the words I've been saying around that, there's waliye chambe ku BBS next CBS. Get it from me clearly. There's nothing like firing people. Sometimes people are going to leave and you will not know, most especially people who don't, for example, on media houses, people who don't work on air. Yeah. People leave. People have their time. They're like, I'm going to be here for this specific period of time. And they will leave. People will leave for different reasons. A few people, most especially us who are on air, we have question marks to explain, but other people. And let me tell you, for example, in a media house like BBS, abakola kumpe ofa abatono. We are the least people. Yeah. So, offices so people can leave every now and then. So, there's nothing like chambe. What I know is ku CBS while you change, tell you chambe. I've had most people saying Dr. Kwefu was fired. No. While you change, people change nazo zijja ensonga ez'enjawulo, but just ekitono kyemmanyiko is as knowing government abali kumpe ofa abeera abatono, there's a lot of knowledge and work you see on air that is done behind our backs. So those people sit and look through what can we do, what can we change, what can we do better, what the things. So they can change here and there, but because tamubina komitwe na magulu tewaliyo gobali kugoba ne baba goba yene ku mirimu emirala bagoba namwe jimukolera baba goba. But as it is being said that they are firing waliye chambe, no, there's nothing like chambe. But I know there are some changes being done. Okay, So that is clear. Dr. Kwefu Chemanyiko ajja byeyogerera, but he's not being fired. There's just some changes as look CBS. Okay, kansooke ntandike how I just want to give some people their flowers, the people I've worked with. First of all, let me first of all thank my bosses, BBS Telefaina, the whole institution, from I've been at BBS for 4 years. Next year I was going to make 5 years. So nemuli mbesuliranga ko board members sibamanyi sibalaba nkompulira manya, but nina benkoze nabo. I honestly want to appreciate you a lot. Thank you for seeing something big in me. Thank you. Mwamanyi bwoba otwala omukozi omupya naye bamukwanidde nti oyo yasinga byonna biba byakugezaako, because things can change. So omuntu yenna kuba kwetulisizaako bomu. So omuntu yenna bwe yeetulisizaako bomu n'agamba, let me give this girl a chance. I mean, I can't take that for granted. The whole institution, the Buganda institution, I'm so grateful. I'm so humbled. I remember one thing that has ever made me very, very happy was the annual meeting, the first annual meeting that I attended. Staff yonna ya BBS twatula meeting yali ya end of year, and then it was my first time katikiro kwogerako gye tuli. Nali namulabako dda in his office as the katikiro, but now he was speaking to me as my boss, and you guys as extremely excited when he recognized me by my name. And mwana nine Dr. Kwefu nga shootinga biwero. He recognized. He was like, Nabanja awasimulula mbadde njagala okwebaza. Oh my God, I felt like the butterflies were always like, nzani nze nenkola show. You know, we've been at workplaces. Okay, I've not worked like a one-to-one, but I've had people say, because everyone, my bosses do recognize me, but this is the premier of Buganda, are taking over a lot of offices. He has a lot of responsibilities. Banji tuli bayitirivu nnyo abakozi, and he recognized me. Temanyi how I felt. I felt like, yeah, what I'm doing is great, that my top boss can even recognize me. So it is a pleasure to all my bosses that I've not met. Mwebale kumpa mukisa kukolako namwe CV yange, mwebale building. I must say nze nasoma mawulire nga nkola radio, era my strength was in radio. I just needed to polish here and there. I didn't know that I could even pull off TV. Like, everyone around me knew that I could. Nze even however much my friends could tell me that Osobola, I feel like I couldn't pull off TV. Yeah, so na ina akatengo na atenga boba bosi bange banda that I could. When I ku BBS najanga sitting, sajanga because I came to sit in. Yeah, so after like 3 months, those 3 months they retained me. So you guys, you have no idea. It was a pleasure. There was a lot of change. Me as this young girl, I could dress anyhow they could. My life was just, they have molded me. What they've put out there, what they're letting go, they know what they're giving to the world. You know, like when you've been with your parents, nebakuza bulungi fabana bala tukimanyi, senga yakuza, mami yakuza, abazade baba bakuwayo gendo fumbe, bakuwayo with a lot of pride. So I have a feeling all my bosses are super proud of me. They know what they're giving out there. I promise, because if I go there and do manyanga, I'll be letting them down. So I am super grateful. Like I told you, Nina 10 minutes is okay, so we are going to do videos. I'm going to speak about whatever I want to speak about. So be ready to watch different videos. Thank you so much. Part 5. Anyway, part 5 is our last part. China baby mbagamba. just finalizing. The people I'm giving their flowers. Twaina former HR. She left. Nemani. Because we jabatuka kwa jemuli. She was called Mrs. Petwa Lotu. Usually, different workplaces and whatever about HR. Me, I don't fear people. I respect people. So, mchalo ono, nina unawuliranga amanyi gampedde. I wanted to give up because there was something that was going on. Ningina mu office as the HR. Nembako bye mugamba. Honestly, we are giving her up. Nani mugamba chino. I'm tired. Let me go. Like I told you from the start, I don't work from a toxic workplace. I don't. Saa kunsumbuwa. Saa kumako mirembe jango. Bula mtuina bompi. Simali wakonze mirembe. Ayanze njiba watema mjomaleko. So I went to her office. Nyankaba na maziga. We spoke for 3 hours. Mchalo oyo yambuulirira. Nampa examples ku bulamu bwe. Nangamba ebintu. Nangamba, when you give up, binyo byangamba but kano nja kakubuulira naawe. Much as I hate being in a toxic working environment, but people do things intentionally for you to give up so that they can shine. Nangamba, so you're going to remove your bajibitabatia yaba queen ojambazo omulala because that's like giving up. Nangamba, chin up, look straight, and go claim what deserves to you. Naye we natuukira omugamba nawulira ng'ensi enkutte bweti because ekyali kiri ku happeninga then kyappeninzeekokko ewantu amu nakolera naye kale luli nali nkyali muto nangamba onoozungu onookomawo. People are bad. They don't even care because nyawo omuntu ampiseewo benga nange namuyisa bubi naye omuntu gwe siisa nkobi lwaki ompisa bubi. Nangamba, don't. Stay strong. So, HR Bambi. She went, akola bintu byebirala nnyo, but I missed her a lot. Because walo time, sometimes when people need you, when someone needs to talk to you, sometimes they don't need your money, they're not even hungry for food, they only need a piece of advice for them to get stronger and work. So that's what she gave me that today. So HR, you're not jolly. I wish you the best of luck. Alwo akana kobwala akakolao office. She is our boss's PA. She's called Evelyn. Oh, 1 hour handling ebintu bimeka. She's just a sweet girl. Nze emirundi gye mutunuza bintu byange si bizibu naye bintu bya office kolera ko kino kolera ko nekino kola boti boss anjagala mungaye bwo buli kimu ngakulaga changuya. So Evelyn, nawe wonna woli nkwagaza birungi byerere manya nti nno buli kimu kye wankolera nasiima. Nabalala, I'm on America. Remember that BBS guy that got an accident over Baliarua with the no people? Bambi Katonda yamusasira naawona gyali akola mirimu gye but kyali wange mu office omwena ba enjo mwena nyamumanyi nti oba ali onkutteko ku mukono nyinza okuba neera documentioning erinnya lyo, but I wish you the best. Thank you for laying a break on my career. Watekako ettafaali ate nali recognizing. And then we may meet. You know why I recognize these people? And I don't want to forget any. And I hope I don't. Is and say no funda. You don't know when you're going to meet someone and you need their help. or they need your help. So when you're being kind to people, first of all, don't be kind expecting people will be kind to you. And I believe my personality, I'm a very good person. Yes, Bagama, don't blow your own trumpet, what. When you're a good person, people will tell you. But also some people are a bad person, but they believe they're good people. You know it. Also, I could be a bad person to some people, but I believe I'm a good person. I've been kind to some people. I've been kind to people. But sometimes, yes, we usually be kind to people thinking they will be kind to us. It is not automatic. It is never automatic. But be grateful. Katonda abakuwa omutima ogujjukira nti omuntu ono yanyamba ku wati ne wati. Nze bantu bangi nnyo I've broken up with people, but I don't forget where someone helped me. Well, I don't. So don't let people force you to be a bad person because they're being bad to you. Keep being a great person. Keep being a good person. You don't know when Haffy is going to mention your name in a room where you're not. Because we have mentioned people's names. Yeah. We hope and say we are kind to everyone. I hope people are kind to each other. Now, to the fans out there, you made all this happen. Nze nabagambye nagenda okola ku Galaxy nga ndi muto. Era natandika ndi muto. I didn't expect much. Nengera ku BBS nga nkuzeemu. Naye nze Bambi. Nze banvuma. Nga nvuma tanvuma nti no yampuliriza oba yandabyeka oba alabe capability yange. Though their personal reasons. Banvuma because of their selfish reasons. Naye bugenza okucha olunaku olwali ennaku z'omwezi nga 10 meka. Yes, meka. But okucha olwaleero nga Holy Thursday. I swear. Abantu abanvuma usually bavumira ku accounts z'abantu balala. Ate era bannange I get good messages that can empower me. Oyinza olaba messages nga 10 nga mulimu ebivumo ebyo. Nange nja kubasisiima eri Mukama Katonda okufokasinga ku bivumo nve kubali abalala abampaana abali positive. Nja kubasisiima. That's why sometimes it's not that we don't see you people. We see you, but you don't make sense. Dala, nve kubampaana nzire kugwa. Nja kuba nange sisiima. Nja kuba ndi selfish. Nja kuba Katonda mulyaza amaanyiza. Ampadde omukwano mungi lwaki ndaba ebibi. So, bugenza okucha olwaleero nga ku bivumo bye nafunanga. Messages zibawanga abantu benkola nabo. Obubaka bwe basindikanga. Tewakyaliyo yadde myaka. Nobody gamba you. Nobody. I am grateful to God that I didn't give up. I am grateful to God that He gave me people around me, my family, my team, people who told me to chin up. I am grateful that I got fans that believed in me. It was you. It is the numbers. It was you who mentioned my name out there. Kambabulire. Zegwe mulaba wano. So wandika nko application kusaba mulimu. Ndabuliddeko we nayingira mu BBS. Abanyize we nagenza ku Next Media. Yababulya we nayingira Galaxy ne Radio 4. Ayo nko application eyo. Atozanyire kunze. God's favorite daughter. Jokaba naye mwegaba. Part 3. Ate sirabako owuliriza. Obiwulirize. Ufunemu ekyokuyiga. If you want, neste bako owuliriza. Era nempulira agamba nti akoyo owuliriza. ojja kuntegeera kimafia. Anyway, part 3 I was talking about Team Sumulula. Team Sumulula ku okay, TV works like this. Mtuina betulaba wano kompeo. It is Haffy, Saymore, Divosh, ne Sulaiman Sebugwao. Yes, please. Hurry, I'm doing some stuff.
He doesn't check on you.
To check on me? I'm okay, my baby. I'm okay. How are you?
Mommy, Terry wanted to see Aunt Munongo yesterday, but she wasn't here.
You go and call his mom. Go and call the mom. Tell Aunt Alicia to give you Mommy Dora's number. Do you have it? You go and call her. You go and find it. Or you call her Aunt Alicia's phone. Please close the door.
Okay.
So, I was telling you, then there's Sebugwao sometimes. And then we have a producer who was Dr. Kwef. So, Beba Abantu, the two of us, 3, 4, 5. But what you know, making a shot in a jacompeo. I see you people, I recognize you, have a camera, I may not mention your names, yeah. But can you get a quabo? Eggulo nalabye share simu gwe bansembyayo. Let me first talk about Dr. Kwef. Kati kyekyo mna abantu bano bonna nabasanga nga abantu bonna balungi. I don't even know what's about Dr. Kwef, what's about Saymore or Divosh. Naye Divosh, Sulaiman, Mwena mwebale. Sulaiman abadde mpya nga akatujoininga ne from emabega mbadde nkolanga nabo. Thank you guys for all, because it takes abantu bangi okukola kyemulaba kompeo. Wakwa mwemula happiness Saymore, you assume that is the show, yeah, but it takes everyone's effort. Singa Divosh tagenda mu field kola tweche oba Sulaiman chine engeri gye kituze mabega. And then to the producer of the show. The producer of the show is the brains of the show. You said I've seen a fetch to data kumpeo. It is maybe talent. I don't know how to explain talent, you all know. It is God given and all that. Naye omuntu wakugamba nti yogera kino kikole bwoti ne bwoti ne bwoti no ki emulating no kikolanga bwakyagadde oyo omuntu gwe tuyita producer. So nagatamu kino bingi nnyo, but I would want to say Kwef is the best producer. I know mumanyi be mumanyi. I know Dr. Kwef looked up. Thank you so much. Musajja mukakamu ne mumujjako waya nojaleti olina ku simu ga isleti olina akola bwati byonna nabimira eri ba boss bagamba kino he na handling a show package naji ku screen kati wali ategedde tubatu baddemu n'obumulu. So Dr. Kwef looked up. You're such a great talented person that I have met in life, and omuntu omukakamu, omuntu ali kind. And then Saymore Kawalata, my co-presenter. I have not worked with anyone nantegeranga Saymore. Taliyo. I have not. It's okay dala. Nalabye interview. Nalabye bintu bingi nnyo ebyogedwa ku internet. Naye abantu abasinga where I got emotional babagamba Bambi Saymore kati aba YouTube channel kwekolera ne Kwef gamba Bambi Kwef kubanga bo kumpewo balabanze kumpewo ne Saymore badde balaba Kwef. Naye bwe nalaba interview ya Saymore kansoke kino nkyogere. Saymore engeri when you were speaking about what happened, I don't know whether Abantu oba wabategedde otya nange nina bwe nabategedde. Nze ndowooza Saymore abantu olinga yabategedde nga abagamba. Of course bayinza okuba abo babaddeyo, because nange nabafunye ababaddeyo nga bagamba There's someone imagine now, you people, how can you be one person like this? You are in a fake account and you're putting oba wawandise comment no pasting somewhere nga buli usanga ebogera ku Haffy, you're putting the same comment because already I'm taking a time where they're talking about me, already I'm taking a time ninsoma. That's why I took my time to give up my statement. Mwabadeka abantu babiri, there's some guy called Sheriff oyobedde agamba I'm not here anyway to care about negative people, but ekinewunyisa, how can you put on going everywhere ngo yogera comment yemu? So that person lwakyenkireese is I think Saymore naye yabifunyeko. Hence nalowooza kyalowoozeza. The one person obedde agamba nti Saymore yanyambye okubeera kyendi, okubeera nga he was guiding me, he was doing what sina kale bongo bukola TV, it was all about Saymore. And then waliwo oli omulala yoni simanyi ninga zona fake account yowe dantenda bwambalaya ati BBS nagimaze ne next media ngenze nayo ndi serving. Anyway, nebyandese sibye, you guys, you'll be fine, very fine. It's just kuba go ayogere ebyo by the time you or you get into fake account you have your issues with me, so it is well. Why mbadde ngamba semayizo kwa abantu abategedde bulala obedda ntwagamba Bambi Saymore, Bambi musajja atagenda beera watya. I don't think they were saying ogenda beera watya because it was my brains behind Sumulula. I doubt kuba engeri gy'obadde oddamu. I remember when you were explaining she asooka nebeerako omuntu then nenzirako era ogenda funa omuntu omulala. Kyenalowoozezza nti you are trying, if you get me wrong, you're my buddy, you're my friend, you also know I'm not coming here to say anything against anything, but that's what I thought. And then you're explaining the much. The channel was people are used to sing us together, me and you. The YouTube channel sing me and Quef. That's channel was ero wedda. Necessarily wongo banga ne touch twala nnyo, but those messages kept on saying Bambi Saymore omulesotya. It got so emotional, like kubanga Saymore, I want to tell you gwene Quef bino ebintu ebyajjawo nga next media njagala tebizze leero, the two of you know, tebyazze eggulo, tebyajja ku Tuesday when they unveiled me. You two knew wadde nga Quef ye yasooka okumanya because ng'omuntu ono gamno soka gamba ono, eventually I also told you my biggest fear was not because I have never worked alone. Naye okufuna oyo omuntu asobola okunkomplimentinga nenkola kyenteekeddwa okukola. I think n'abantu kyadde balaba people who work together, the duos, the Beatles have a concert. Era buli omu aina abantu ba fans baina ba favorites baabwe. Oli ayinza okubasinga kwagala Mr. Lee, waliwo asinga kwagala Julio, waliwo asinga kwagala Bobby Lash. Those three boys could be talented nga buli omu anaakuba yekka asobola otwabya, but fenna twaba embracing abo basatu. Era ne omu n'amala abavaako bw'abala bayimbe babiri tuyinza obutakyagala. Twalabako wano radio ne Whistle. Nze nali oku 10 years of radio and Whistle. We've seen them. Twawulira ku ndongo y'amaanyi. Time yatuuka nga bagala kwawukana. And naturally Katonda n'akireeta radio n'afa. Where is Whistle? Naye nga Whistle teyakubako nnyimba nga ali yekka nga zaakabi. Teyazikubako. So I think that's what people are saying. They're going to miss the duo, the two of us. It had nothing to ono kavuddewo oli agenda kugwa kuba ayinza okuba talina kyateeka. I doubt. So don't take it that way. You are a great talent. Nange nokoyenga. I wish I had more minutes. I think I would be doing more videos when younger minutes. Guys, mwali mulabye ku ntuntunu Asante mu supermarket. Nengula mtaani wange azirieko. Esibwa bubinyo. Senti no yaradi. Yangambe never will I ever test them again. But they are bitter. Joka they are not. Okay, mama will agree with you, but they are bitter. So, I'm still telling Saymore how great he is. Nzene Saymore. Surprisingly, nzene Saymore. Twakwatagana nnyo mu ngeri gye tutamanyi. Nituyoka tukuba show. Yeah. His energy just omanyinga nga charger bweyingira bweti oba mu simu. Like we trafficking about not understand people thought we were dating or what. But no. Saymore is a married guy. Life and not in principles. It was work. For those that know better, it was entirely work. So I appreciate you, Saymore, for complimenting me. You did your job. You did what you did. You can do it to someone else. I'm very sure. One of the things that really worry me at the moment is Dio wangegendo kola naye. You can't force it to someone. It is a natural given something. Okuwera ngosobola okwatagana n'omuntu just era nsobola musanga because nga inasanga Saymore bwati nange nembera bwenti netufittinga in. So I am praying very hard that also I find another person. Otherwise kiyinza obeera something like nemulemo fittinga in nga temuyomba kati mukola ki but nga energy again. So Saymore, you're my boy. I love you so much. I like you so much. I wish you the best of luck. People should not tell you things. Tebakujjako. Zenga banjogeredde. Kabanjogeredde ebintu bingi. But my chin is just up there. I'm ready to face new challenges. I just pray. I just want ntambulira bulungi. So nawe nsaba Mukama Katonda kufunye nawe ate omuntu mu complimenting bulungi nnyo bikutambulire bulungi nnyo. So that's for my team. And then of course Mulula yali mu sports time when I'm meeting irang basebunya kekani banange ka Chris other guys left. You guys, Mwena, thank you for being great people around me. It is the energy, yeah, that kept us going. Other people would love to recognize, of course, my girl, Peace Diane. Peace wange. I know it's hard. I can't even explain right now, but I hope we catch up. You're one person that made me feel at home when I'm at BBS. Thank you for loving me. I love you so much and I wish you all the best. Peace Diane. My other people, Nampija, Chifulo na chiwambi chintu change. Flo, just know I care about you. I love you. Bali bagala kutukozesa ki kututomereganya. Bigambo nabiraba. Excuse me. Bigambo nabiraba mbunze nkogerako mu bantu bichi. You people are sick. One ekigambo kyogera ku muntu n'omuntu gwe bakyogeddeko ne kimutuukako n'agamba. All the times that I have been close to Florence, it was at work. Simanyi na gyabera, simanyi gyatambulira, simanyi yadde n'ekintu ekimukwatako, simanyi na gwa datinga, but twali twakwatagana nga bwe tumitinga tuyinza okuba emboozi. Omanya abantu omusayi guconnectinga buconnecting. So simanyi bwe mwakitwala bali batambuza oyo propaganda naye fembi twaseka. So I don't, by the way, facts about me. Omuntu bwanyiiza, I do not pretend. Ndi mugumikiriza nnyo eri bullshit, but bwenkyawa nkyayira ddala. Naye nze ne bwemba nkukyaye, the least I can do, because I don't want you in my space when bwemba nkukyaye, I block you, I stop talking to you. Mba saagala kumanya oba oli mulwadde oba wafudde oba wakoze eki, tebinkwatako. I will never even ask about you the wemba nkukyaaye. Yes, kati this brings me to, I cannot create a fake account to abuse someone or to stalk someone gwe nakyawa. That is not me. Even everyone that is around me knows that. Sisobola. No muntu ajja nangamba nti gundi nga kimanyi nakukyawa. Muvuma. Mugato nsirwa lyako. I blocked that person and I know why I blocked them. Washitegera. Mudeyo ku video je nabaga me I want peace of mind. Bwe nkukyawa. I cannot stalk you. I don't want to see you in my presence. Sagala kuuliza, sagala kulaba, sagala kumanya, sagalira ddala. Bwembanga omuntu eyanyiiza sikusobola mukola ebyo. How about someone I don't have issues with? I don't abuse people online. I have never even done it, even in my early ages. I do not abuse people. Olugambo lwenkola katugambe ku mpewo about maybe celebrities kuba kujubisa. Sivumanga ko muntu nti mu addressing enti wakola boti, sima wakola boti. No. Banange fa bamutu akuzibwa, batukuza bulungi. Era jja kunsanga nze, if I am not on air, I'm not going to talk about someone. Why do I even talk about someone when I'm not paid? Nze no nyizo okwogera ku celebrity because I'm going to be paid. But how do you talk about someone when for free? I do not. So, buli gwe nakyawe yo nga twayawukana kifunemu emirembe. Bajja kugamba ebigambo Haffy yakogeddeko bwati. Over my son's body. I don't. Sogera ku bantu. Sigeya bantu. The only time I'm going to talk about someone that eyanyiiza is ngate mpulidde yayina kye yakoze eki kye yanjogeddeko. Era nja kubeerawo nyombe byange mbulireko bakwano bange obusungu bumunume eventually nkole ki I come back to normal ng'omuntu yenna. But I don't abuse people. I don't disrespect people. Nakuzibwa omukyala yankuza bulungi nnyo. Sivuma bantu. Ate nga mmanyi yakulya mu ghetto. Maybe we will be flying over like this. Twache simami. Enzo mwana ngakiracha kumacha. Natula ku internet nga mama we. Mvuma ono mvuma oli. Tekisoboka. That is not me. So Florence, all the best baby girl. I wish you the best in life. Ani omulala Dipato wala nakola ne credit your form nyamusanga BBS tekirina tabu kigayo kyo bambi kyakabi Alani Cruz and Cruz manyo ine bizibu byo currently. But man, to me you are such a good boy. You are a nice person. You're so talented. I was even a fan before I started working with BBS as your fan. So, to be able to tell you, I wish you all the best. Leo mulala Ivan Mulindwa na Charlie wange. Waliwo abantu abatabadde omwana wa mama yagenda yali Charlie wange oyo Lugonvu ayina essomero mugimu abaana mu aba primary kuliko boarding. I think it's a boarding school. Yeah, Lugonvu naye yali Charlie wange. Ni Morris Muchibi abo baba baddawo zuka nesonge beddawo nga simulewedde so abo kale nga twogera omwe muntu gobongako and it's okay with you tomulinako like you feel the energy is just matching. Waliwo from ani omulala waliwo bambya but gundi eweddeko. Part 2 of my farewell, and thank you to everyone. My favorite time when I was working at BBS. Memories. nyingi nyo, but that one was so precious. Teriko competition. When I got a record, well, no, but yo, this was the first year. The first year, kuba ebida annual meeting, and hey, anyway, I want also to thank my fellow employees. Thank you for providing to me a conducive working environment. Banangenze golaba. Sina na chejo mbunochi nensanze muntu ampisa bubi saa kumpisa bubi nze nkukyawa lwa kuntulugunya kyo malaka bino bracho bonne mesokola emirimu gyange. But my employees did their part. They played their part for me. Okuberanga ku BBS. I thank you so much. Nsobololekawo mulimu negwa gunsasula sente meka. Ngulekawo bwenti netambula n'engende ebyange. Nenzira ewa mamange n'entula ne tuli ebijanjalo n'akawunga nenganze tontulugunyiza nsagala okumalako mirembe. Yes, I would leave any toxic working environment. Sagalirako ddala. So I appreciate you all. Mwena mbebaliza ddala. Wadenga ebirumira tebiyitamu naye biba bya msenge challenges zibeera okubeera emyaka ena n'abantu bebamu. Era zibeeramu ate zibeera omuntu andikwawo bingi nnyo byenawulira nga nakatandika kino byali bingi nnyo. But I want to thank me for being awo batontulugunya awo batomanyi kikyoyogerako enjo giba mimwa when you talk about me when I'm still new oba tontulugunyiza oba just only scared of what is coming. That's what I assume anyway. So ekyo tekindetera, it can't scare me that when you kolera ere nentandika okukola. I'll just say goodbye to you people nga temukyusa. So BBS Telefina staff, thank you so much for being great people. And yes, also banange, you guys, let me brag. BBS kuvanagenda, I've been recognized as a good employee. But did you get I received a call. Oh, I was telling you how from when I started working with BBS, I've been getting certificates of recognition here and there. So thank you so much, Ben Kolanabo, because it takes them also to Okonam staff. Hey. And then my bosses, thank you for recognizing my hard work. Nianze getting certificates in the nyumba yange. So thank you so much, BBS Telefina. But now, like I said from the first video, that I'm going to give some people their flowers. Yes. Omuntu asokera dala. Bamita Keza Karungi Hasfa. Nze ne Keza no twemanyire makindi. And Keza soka nga napita kasukali okutulamu as a guest polampola like that. Time we yatuuka ku macha okusumulula nga beetaagawo omuntu. Keza recommended my name. Yene Doreen. Doreen yavaawo ku Telefina ali eyo Dubai akola mirimu gye. But I want to tell you someone that ever mentions your name in a room where no one knows you, never forget such people. Never. I've always been over birthdays are Keza nga mugamba, you girl, twins okati close like this as people bichine to a from outside. I want to tell you that because byonna biri byenjogedde byonna byendi olwaleero okuyingira Telefina, it was that girl named Doreen. Yeah. So Keza mbadde nkolanga naye kasukali. Keza, thank you so much for mentioning my name where I wasn't. May God bless you. Kama katonda kwe mchesengo kwagala. When my name was mentioned, nali nkola ku Galaxy, nakola ku ne Radio 4. a few people knew me as just a young girl that was starting her career. And of course bibera mu ebyo ataye oyo tajja sobola yani oyo ne bagenda ku social media ne bakutunulira oli luwala luto yambala boti kwesa then byali bwebyo ne mulimu abantu abagamba nedda look at this girl bo ne bava ku negatives abalazi balaba ne balaba the positives ne bagamba bamulete kuba bangi nnyo abajja ne bakola interviews and all that. Then waba abantu abalina powers much as the other person, for example Kez has mentioned your name, nimu abalina powers okustampingako bangambako omuntu omu eyalemerako much as nze nga simumanyi nayinza okwayita mmanyiiko. He was a producer saa zino takyali okumasengere naliyo banna akajja bwenti ate n'agenda n'akomako wayita ibanga tono n'agenda. Derek Sechimpi Derek byose abimanya biba it was someone else that told me. Derek banange Derek yalemerako ojo yakuyirawo omubiri, you know, like someone who agamba bana omwala muwe chance bichi ngalwa abakuba. So Derek, thank you so much. Yonajoli samungu akutere mu baraka ebintu ekutambulira bulungi. Thank you for being for also mentioning my name where no one knew me, where no one cared. And then I walked into Terefina. Challenges zali nyingi nnyo ng'omuntu omupya. The backlash, the what, ngononya wodukira ononya gogamba you want to give up, but then this is what you want, this is what you love, it's your career, you have to stand on your legs. But that one today I'm not getting back to that negative energy. I'm here to recognize people. Nafuka mukwano gwa producer omu netakyaliwo. He also went for further studies and that bamita Ntambi Bobo Isaac twinengeje twafukamu abo mukwano. So every time nadukange wa Bobo ne mukabi ne mugamba I wanted to give up but you know yangumya all the time and fuka ba mukwano tufuka very close. So Bob was like my parent at work. Buli kimunganzirukira eriye Buna uli yanganga amanyi ganzigwa, I could run to him. So Bob, I wish you the best in your life. Thank you for being a kind person to me. Then my great team. Kakati, great team, bajita Sumulula. When I get ku BBS, natula musumulula. Nentula mukasukali nentula nichamuka mudiro lyo yali show eyakolebwanga mu lockdown okwa abantu vibe. So yatukayo negwao nga lockdown yewedde, so nesigala ko sumula ne kasukali. So chamuka mudiro lyeyo brother sumulula James eyo nga nkola simanyi gyendaga ne waliwo wembadde. I must say that team ya Sumulula is the greatest team I've ever worked with. Kugambe nakola kusumulula nenkola ne kasukali ate nina gyenava then nina gyendaze sijja ba commenting because I don't know, but so far team ya Sumulula, you guys, I don't know how good people ngabona abantu balungi can be in one place. Ngabona abantu balungi nga it's a team. I don't know how that works. Katonda yakwata abantu abalungi bonna nabateeke wantu ewamu to serve. I've worked with the best, I must say, with the best. Team ya Sumulula, I give you your flowers. I give you your flowers.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.
Nze Ajika Simuluzi
musomi Yavuddwa nkola ku misango bula ly'abaana gwa yalimu okuzaala abonaabona anoonyeza obufumbo n'obutambulamu emirundi gyonna akaabya obwavu atalina mulimu ebizibu eby'amaka eby'emmaali omukisa yagenda ebulaayo okukola toyina mirembe toyina mirimu
sangibwa bujookulu Mityana Road.
Osobola okukuba ku nnamba ezo ali ewala osobola oyita ku WhatsApp ku nnamba zange ezo z'olaba ku sikuriini yo.